Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at the Ballman G Battle Beat'em Fire Spirits remake of Cobalt Saberfire. Well, now known as Cobalt Bottlefire G. At least for this version, because this is a Bottle Man and not the Beat'em itself. So, you can see Yamato, the GOAT, on the packaging. This is a remake of Yamato's third Beat'em in the second season of Battle Beat'em, or just Battle Beat'em Fire Spirits. And the packaging here, just so you know, is a homage to the original release from the Beat'em line. Another thing to know is that this symbol here is also representing the strike shot symbol. It would say SS instead of GC, which stands for God Cap, as you can see here. I'll show you a picture of what it looks like. So yeah, that's a nice little callback. So, as we all know, it's a power type. And another thing to know is that since Cobalt Saberfire came with a drive shot, the color scheme of this God Cap is also in red and blue to represent the color scheme of the drive shot from the original release. You can see it says Beat'em 30th anniversary there with Phoenix and Cobalt Blade. Here are the other types of God Caps on the side of the box and the core of the Bottle Man. Using the G system, the back of the box, the other releases you can get, what the package includes, and other stuff on the side. So here is Cobalt Bottlefire G itself. It's got the nice metallic stickers. One thing to note is that these parts are mostly rehashed from other releases, and you're gonna see what those other releases look like right now. So yeah, this Bottle Man, it's nothing really new, aside just the different colors and obviously different stickers. These wings here are supposed to represent Cobalt Saberfire when the wings are fully open and spread out, which you'll see what that looks like. It has a lot of power, so the parts they chose for this Bottle Man, despite being reused, is actually pretty smart, and I commend them for that. Here is the God Cap, or God Caps, technically. So this is supposed to be called the Heavy Cap because you add this extra little cap in here, and it's supposed to make the bottle cap heavier. So that's what the Heavy Cap looks like. And you can see what it looks like next to the drive shot in terms of the color scheme. So Takara did a nice job adding that little nod there. Now, aside the fact that this is a Bottle Man in general, they use much longer springs, and that's a lot different compared to like how a Beat'em core would have like these very small triggers and springs with them. But since this is a Bottle Man, and since this is a power type Bottle Man, the friction on this thing will be increased, and you'll see what I mean when I get to testing it. Now we're gonna do the test shot. Just forcefully took the box down. In episode 1 of Fire Spirits, when Yamato was challenging Haja for who would claim the drive shot, the challenge basically was to see who takes down the most pillars. So I'm replicating that here. You could see the friction and the trigger makes a perfect match for that strike shot. No pun intended, by the way. My final thoughts, I'd say go for it. You get some awesome parts. You get these nice stickers and a nice box that represents the original release. And despite being reused for its parts, it's still a nice way to represent the original release. So, I'd say go for it. It has a lot of power compared to Cobalt Bottle G. And also, it's on par with Cobalt Energy DX and also Bottle Phoenix Energy DX, which I heard is a lot more powerful, but if you want something that's at least the closest in terms of spirituality to Cobalt Saber Fire, I'd say go for it. So with that, I bid you guys a farewell, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever that is.
輝ける青残さずこぼさず培って